So what's the dude's deal? You know, Taco Squad, and oh, I'm going to do this and I want you to do that. Screw that. But I'm wondering where we're
He
going to
also
go. Yeah,
said,
go ahead.
yeah, I think he looked at my Twitter, and on my Twitter I got some stupid photo, like, because I had the same, I mean, I don't change my Twitter around so that when people go to it, they just think that they're in a fucking mysterious place. It's been the same way for like 10 years, or for however
Yeah,
long I've had my Twitter, since 2009. Whenever Twitter came out, when did it come out, man? Twitter, was that in 2012?
a
Twitter's
little bit
not that
before
old.
that. Yeah, even before that. Yeah, yeah.
Well, yeah, Twitter, Twitter's going down. I hate to tell you, T. Twitter's the new MySpace, and it's not just because David Seaman's saying that. It's just basically when you go on Twitter, you're basically, I don't know. There's just too much garbage. Too much garbage. Like it used to be where you'd go on Twitter and you'd actually see things happen. Like you'd actually, it would come alive. Like you'd actually see parts of the world, you know, tweeting and things happening and things going viral. And they stopped all that, man. Now it's just like a bunch of crazy people from all over the world checking out each other's tweets. And if you wanted to get anything done locally, it'd be next to nearly impossible with all the nut jobs that they throw in there on top of everybody else. Just like in Facebook, it started out where we had these little local networks, according to what school you were signed up at. And then it went from, okay, forget about the schools, we'll go from towns. Then it would all of a sudden we were getting American tweets. When Obama went president, that's when we started getting tweets from Obama. I was like, what the hell is this? I'm in Canada. Why I don't know what this. And then I started getting stuff from all over the world, Germany, everything. So you can see how they're moving. And YouTube's going to do the opposite. They want to localize the market so that they can know exactly what the target market wants. So it could be like a TV on steroids. It's taking notes.
Well, here's what it's about. Here's what I see. I'm thinking about, I have, maybe making up a few other personas, like a little Pamela Sue, channel.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I made one, and I'll talk with a nice voice and good morning, and you know, and that'll just be my persona, and have a few other channels and do my own thing. But it is hard because I am that kind of person. I just have to be real. I'm just me. But just for fun, and people will know it's kind of an act or whatever. People who are smarter than the average bear, but I don't know what I'm
Listen,
doing. But yeah,
it's important that you have more than one channel because
oh
at
yeah,
some point YouTube's going to not like what you're doing and they're going to punish you. And if you only have that one channel, you're going to find yourself like this guy, Bad Guacamole, going crazy, wondering why. Why is your YouTube not how it's supposed to be? It's not how it was. And that's basically them. It has nothing to do with me or other YouTubers. It has more to do with YouTube is not a good place for you to cultivate a life. It's not really, it's not an honest place. It's not good people. It's not an ethical way to make money. It's all borderline. You know what I mean? So you have to be very careful. And based on the fact that money corrupts most people, um, yeah, that's exactly what you have to be careful of. For everyone has to be careful for their own self. You don't want to become the alcoholic or be a bartender and all of a sudden become an alcoholic. And it's the same with YouTube. You don't want to be on YouTube and then become crazy like Bad Guacamole or our little friend there in the tub. Our poor friend. I'm not mentioning his name anymore because I hope he's doing better this year, 2017. I'm still turning over a new leaf with most people from 2016. Unless they want more in 2017, then they can just come and put it in the comments and I'll figure something out.
that's cool. That's cool. I made my channel though mostly around that whole story and what's happening here in America with the militias and everything. And they don't like free speech. I'm getting threats now and everything else. And you know what? If something happens to me and, I did my job on free speech, whatever, because honestly okay, to the topic of this, oh, by the way, with your Walmart video, I think you should entitle that Walmart Recon. Just saying, but
Yeah, it's a good idea. Good idea. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, but I came here to YouTube and I did. I thought, hey, I'll make a few bucks because I have some other things going on that I couldn't work outside the home. So, but I'm not on any kind of ankle bracelet, I promise. Okay, so anyway, I started making videos, and that's when I met you. And you took one of my videos, and at first, I was like, "What's this dude doing?" You know, and I was like, but then I noticed, hey, what did I make on it? Like 2 or 3 pennies. What is it worth a freaking fight about? So I'm like, let's see where it goes. Hey, learning how YouTube works. Then I was started getting all these subs. I was like, wow, this is really cool. This guy's really cool. Yeah, this I see now. Duh, it clicked.
Yeah, and I don't know that because I use AdSense, ad blocker, so I don't see I never see any ads. I don't know how you guys watch videos and have all these ads streaming. Like, I don't see any of that. So I never consider whether, like, I don't see any ads. So I'm never wondering whether or not people are monetized. I just think everyone's not monetized. I don't see any, and it doesn't, I never think about it, unless they're saying,
Yeah.
please pay my GoFundMe. There's no way for me to know if a video is monetized because with my ad blocker, it just comes up that I don't see any ads run. So that's the thing that it causes me to kind of look beyond these. They put these things there to kind of like keep everyone in order. Like the Nazi model, like everyone rats on their neighbor.
Hmm.
And I guess it is. I know for sure 100% that that's exactly how like that's a different way to market something. So when you're bringing things to market, like, you can always say, yeah, I'm the best, man. Check out my videos, man. Bag guacamole. I'm good. I'm this. I'm that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And people don't even like that, and they're not going to believe you because you're just talking about yourself. So they just leave you be, man. They let you go grow your beard longer. They're like, leave me alone, loser. So,
Yeah. Oh,
or you can promote someone else. You can, like, come to a party and you can be like, wow, man, I got the best friend. He's so cool, the nicest guy. You guys are all gonna love him. He's my friend from when I was a young guy, and oh, here he is. And you could have just met the guy, and they're all gonna love him. So it's two different ways of doing things. You can self-promote and go nowhere, especially on YouTube, because if you come on YouTube like, yeah, I love my videos and I'm perfect and I do this and I do that, like, you're gonna have a bunch of freaks following you, man. But if you actually go places, and, like, if I say, yeah, check out her channel, it's real nice, or if I mention someone else, people take these as, it's called a referral, in some places, but people take these for serious. It's like when they're wondering, what do they do? Oh, this person suggested this, and they go and they do it. It's not by accident. So it's also much better for someone else to say good things about you than for you to go around trying to convince people of good, because it just doesn't work. And I learned that in sales, like, basically you got to be nice to people and you got to give them what they want. And yeah, the biggest part of making a sale is making the other people feel like they're getting what they want. So at some point you got to get to the bottom of what everyone wants.
exactly. Exactly. That's how it works.
And other people, everyone has different ideas of how networking works. And I can guarantee you that the people at Google are in their office trying to get around you people on Google being able to network on your own free will, and replace that. Not, I mean, I'm not hating on them, but and replace that with, not your free will, but networking, and basically into what they want you to see. So that's why when you share and when you promote someone else, like when does like I see people on YouTube on the bus stop, like a YouTube guy from Europe, and it says a little YouTube thing like subscribe and then his name, and I'm like, who the hell is this guy? I'm like, I'm gonna go put my name on that, man. I'm fucking China, man. Fuck this guy. But I didn't get around to it. But basically, when does YouTube ever promote you, man? When do you think YouTube gonna go out and spend $5 to promote you? Never. Not once. Never. They don't even probably promote PewDiePie. They don't promote nobody.
Well,
And
yeah.
that's why it's good for you to promote someone and people that you like, and you know what? I think because I've been on YouTube for a long time. It's been a year, and I know I've come into touch with a lot of people. So I'm sure that a lot of people have learned some kind of, either to burn toast, or they've learned how to make videos, or they realize that all these other people on YouTube that are pretending like they control YouTube are losers,